Hey everybody, welcome in here. Just want to make a quick little video. I do want to say to you, happy Good Friday, and hope everyone is doing well. Bring greetings to you. And I'm out here in one of my favorite places on the patio and got some hamburgers cooking tonight. And so I wanted to just make a quick little video and bring you something that we could call like a Friday fire. I want to say something to hope you get you a little inspired. And like I said, we got some hamburgers going here. We got some candied bacon, some pig candy going on the smoker. I'll show you that in just a second. But I wanted to just give you a quick little word, a thought that I had today as I was thinking about the fact that this Sunday will be Easter Sunday, and just about 100% of the churches will be empty. Of course, with the COVID-19 and all that's going on. And so I began to think about that, and I thought, never would I've ever imagined the day that we would have an Easter Sunday with no church in the building. And for some people, that's the only Sunday they make it, is Easter Sunday. And lo and behold, this Sunday won't be anybody in the building, and we will be having, of course, a webcast that we'll send out, a Facebook video that we'll post for that, and looking forward to that. But I wanted to share with you this thought that I had as I was thinking about Easter Sunday and the church being nobody there, everybody being quarantined at home, and social distancing, all those terms that we have going on. And so my mind went back, and I thought the very first Easter, the church was scattered. It was Friday night, and Jesus and his disciples are sitting there at the Last Supper, and he tells them, he says, every one of you is going to be offended of me because of me tonight. And the saying could be fulfilled, that I will smite the shepherd and the sheep will be scattered. And of course, you know the rest of the story. Even if the only time you get to church is on Easter Sunday, you've heard this story before. And so Judas betrays him with a kiss. Peter denies him 3 times. Some follow from a great distance. Some try to hide. But in fact, they are all scattered. And so I began to think about the difference between now and then. And the difference between now and then, we've actually heard a lot of said about this over the past few weeks with the quarantining and the social distancing and all that's going on. And we've heard people say this: faith, not fear, or faith over fear. And so I started thinking about the difference on that very first Easter to the Easter right here in 2020 that we're experiencing. That is the difference, is that they were motivated by fear, by the confusion that they felt, the not understanding, the not knowing what was happening and what was going on. That was what was pushing them and motivating them in that time. And so I'm going to flip these burgers here, and I'm just going to keep talking. But they were motivated by fear. They were motivated by that. They were running away from things that they didn't understand. Also trying a little experiment here with some bacon on one of these copper mats. So, excuse me, forgive me for that. But they were motivated by fear. They were pushed by fear. And so what I wanted to do today is just make a quick little video and challenge each and every one of you to not be motivated by fear. We're not running away from church. We're not running away from anything. We're not hiding from anything. But instead, I challenge you today to take this opportunity and expand your faith and say, now that I'm here, God, what can I do? Now that I'm here, God, how can you use this? Now that we're here, motivate me and open doors for me, open up avenues where the church can actually be expanded. And so I began to think about this as my thought kind of progressed. Right there on that first Easter Sunday, Jesus tells them they're all scattered, they're all running, they're in fear. But then it's only a couple chapters later that Jesus is there, he's meeting with them, it's before he's ascended. And he says, now I'm sending you. I'm sending you away. I want you to spread out. He even says there in Acts, after you receive the Holy Ghost and the power that's going to be it's going to be giving you power to be a witness unto Jerusalem and Judea and Samaria, the uttermost part of the earth. He said, I'm sending you out. And so it's all the difference in the perception. It's all the difference in what is driving you. And so I want to challenge each and every one of us today on this Good Friday, the first Easter in my lifetime, probably your lifetime, where there's ever been a Sunday where the church was not, an Easter Sunday where the church was not open for business, so to say. And hopefully it'll be the last one in our lifetimes. But with that being said, let's take this opportunity instead to say, God, take me somewhere, push me somewhere, use me. And so I want to just leave you with that thought. Hopefully that encourages you, inspires you, and motivates you today. And of course, you saw the bacon that we got going, the burgers. And I do want to show you this bacon that we have going over here on the smoker. This pig candy that we call it. Basically, we just take thick sliced bacon, we season it with some Cajun seasoning, we put some brown sugar on it, and then we're smoking it here at about 250 degrees. And we're going to let it ride for maybe an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, something like that, to get it done. And anyways, hope this is where I like to spend my free time, out here on the patio. Got some meat cooking on the barbecue pits. And so hopefully today this is a little Friday fire for you, and you're motivated and encouraged. God bless you.